Welcome back to Morrowind. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope this is where I saved it. Hold on. Look. We've got that. A quick save. Andrew's the same. Must be. I don't know if we've took the flowers back to Ajira yet. I can't remember what we did. What did we do? Let's have a quick look. I don't think I did actually. So I think we're going back to the Mages Guild. I nearly said Guild. As you do. I think we're going back to the Mages Guild to give the flowers to Ajira. That might be the last quest for Ajira. I'm not sure. Can't quite remember. But we'll soon find out. If not, I'm going to see what else she wants. But I do think it's the last one. I can't remember anything else. So we'll do something else after that. After I've found out if she doesn't need anything else, we'll do something else. Something a bit more main questy.
What do you want?
I've turned the music volume. I've turned the master volume down. Although it still sounds a little loud. So we'll do it again. I think that's better. Where is she? Come on. Ajira!
Yes, sir. Speak freely.
I will.
Does Andrew Fargoth III have flowers for Ajira?
She doesn't really sound like that.
Do you have the flowers that Ajira wants?
Yes, here they are.
Yes, these are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well.
So we've got gold. Oh no, that's what we've give her. We've got 6 cheap restore magicas. Okay. Thank you very much. Anything else you need?
Ajira must study these flowers and mushrooms. Andrew Fargoth III knows this. Why does Andrew Fargoth III pester Ajira now?
Well, let's ask you about your mushrooms.
Ajira thanks you again for bringing her the samples. You already brought them to Ajira.
So it looks like you've had enough of me. Well, I've had enough of you, cat. You stink of fucking ammonia.
Practice more. You seem
Yeah,
worthy
just
of my
reference.
knowledge. You may speak.
Reference cat piss. You stink of cat piss. Yes, I've been quite helpful. Yes, I've already sorted you out as well. You also stink of cat piss. Ugh. Must be a mage's thing.
I thought I heard something.
Oh no, I stink of cat piss. I'm a mage.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
You try.
Step right up, Andrew Fargoth III, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Taldam Scorcher to burn your foes, or Onduss's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors? If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor, or restore your... and to restore your... Oh, I'm having flashbacks of pain. No, that's another playthrough I'm doing if you haven't watched it. But yeah, that's the English in that isn't the best. Try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health and fatigue. What? Your health and fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you want Almsivi's intervention or divine intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest imperial shrine. Thank you, Golbadia. I shall keep that in mind for the future. Now, we don't want to speak to Ranith. I think we'll do something that's a bit more main questy. I think Caius might have sent us on a bit of freelancing last time. We've just sorted out the Vivek missions. We'll go and see what Caius wants. What level are we as well? That'd be handy. 7. We're not doing too bad. Normally I'd be a higher level than this. But like I've said in the past, I'm not going to be doing any grinding.
With pleasure. Please,
Well, it's a
go
playthrough.
ahead.
We're just going to
I'm all
naturally
ears.
level up. Take it as it comes. Are you here to discuss your orders, Andrew Fagoth III, or is there something else you want? We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrun named Hasur Subani, an Ashlander who left the Wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zansubani likes, and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult and report back to me. We shall do that. Shall we walk it? See what we find along the way. It's quite a treacherous journey though. It's quite a long journey as well. I forgot Tinner's Hop Toad. Not that I'll be able to use it. We'll see. We did search it out, didn't we? Yeah. If I remember right, we got it from Vivek. I always used to think it was
Quickly, Outlander.
Sadrith
I
Mora
haven't
where you
much
got that
time.
from. But I think I went to Sadrith Mora first and was quite disappointed. And then I remembered when I think I was doing a mission in Vivek. Or I was there for some reason and I remembered it was there. So we're up to 33 with acrobatics. Let's see what we're on. 4 out of 10. Nothing much going on. Long blade. Oops. Acrobatics, that's just updated. So we'll get some... Oh no, I've just switched. Never mind, let's see how we get on. Oh, what? Not any magicka? Okay. Well, never mind then. Might meet a few colourful characters along the way. Especially this guy. Oh! Oh, I think I've got a couple of people on here. People. Couple of enemies. Oh yeah, of course it is. I hope none of these are diseased. Okay, we've got a rat beat. And we've got some scrib jelly. Couldn't remember the names of them last time. Scribs. So, just started a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption actually. It was quite interesting because I've never played Red Dead Redemption before. At all. I mean, I have had a little run around on the Xbox, and before I started the playthrough I had a little run around on the Android version to just get an idea how to control it really, and to check the performance, mainly to check the performance to be honest with you, because I wasn't sure if it would either overheat my system, because I've been doing a Pain 2 playthrough, but I have mentioned in the past that the Pain 2 game is not, it's for what it is, it's not very well optimized. I had a feeling it wasn't, and Red Dead's kind of confirmed that for me really. This is gonna kill me, innit? Yep. Oh well. What have I got? Have I got any potions? I think I sold them all, which is fine. It's not ideal. Oh, scroll of vitality. I wonder if I can do that in time before I get murdered. I've got 2 of them. I'm just gonna get hit, I think. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I just got killed. Quick save. I think it's just the old save, innit? Well, I didn't save it, so... Right, we're definitely not walking it now. I secretly didn't want to walk it anyway. I was tempted to
teleport back from Caldera. And get a Silt Strider. So that's what we'll do. We'll talk to Caius again. We'll get a Silt Strider. But we'll do a bit of adventuring around Aldrun when we get there.
I know you.
Yes, I am Andrew Fargoth III.
My pleasure, really.
Yeah, orders. We know what you're saying. See in a bit. So we'll go straight to the Silt Strider now instead. But yeah, I'm enjoying Red Dead. What I've played so far. The only issue is the controls are. Hopefully, it's just an unfamiliarity thing, but they don't seem to be well positioned. So I'm going to try and modify them a bit. If there's an option in the settings, that'd be great. If not, we're just going to have to get used to it. But yeah, it's the first time I've played it. I'm doing it touchscreen style. I don't believe I've seen a Breton with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? You can, sir. Well, I would like to travel, please. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to Aldrun, please. I have a mission. I am to speak to somebody and gift them some stuff. I have 100 drakes. You can have 21 of them. Please take me there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Selville Seroloff. Jimmy Selville. No. 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 It's not no. That's not right. Never mind. What's your name?
Do you need something?
Louis Beauchamp. Ooh. Sounds very posh. Ooh, Red Orangard. Not very original name. Who are you? You look like that freak off Oblivion. Something chasing me. It's weird playing this with... It's that guy. It's really strange playing this with headphones. Let's see what this guy's got. It's a woman.
I suppose it is
No, it's
my
not.
duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Oh, very, very commendable. Help me. Welcome to Aldrun, Androg Fargoth III. I'm Torion. Pauper. Are you new here? I don't believe we've met. So, I mean, pauper. Am I a pauper? Are you calling me a pauper or you're a pauper? So by helping people, if you are the pauper indeed, then helping people less fortunate than yourself, you're basically saying you don't help people. It's a very sly way. Must admit.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Gindrop. Shut up! Who's talking now? Somebody's just talking to themselves. Anyway, see you later, Gindrala Laran. Yeah, some guy was just talking there. You know, quite a calming voice, quite a nice, soothing tone. But when I turned around, I couldn't see. I don't think it was the guy that I just spoke to, the pauper guy. Are you the pauper, or am I the pauper? Are you calling me a pauper? I think it was him. I think it was him. So we need to speak to. I have no idea. See, a fellow named Hasura Zansubani, an Ashlander who left the Waste to become a wealthy trader. Now, where was he now?
Make it quick, Outlander.
I've got I don't know, rat and... Not that, might be in the Aldscar actually. But I'm thinking... Yeah, we'll try the Aldscar. What I do know is he's upstairs and he's downstairs, if you know what I mean. For want of a better phrase. He's one of them types. You know, he's a bit upstairs then downstairs, that man. I wouldn't go near him. I think he's here.
If I can help, I will, but don't
Speak,
take
traveler.
too much time.
Oh, it's Hasu Zanzaban. Subani. I'm Hasur Sen Sabani. Still didn't say it right. I'm Hasur Zain Sabani. Andrew Fargov III. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it. For I am at leisure, and I would prefer to be alone with my thoughts. Told you it was a bit upstairs, downstairs. Fuck me. I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is that you wish to learn? I would like to know. Oh. What are the gift-giving customs? A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, an affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travellers. Among friends, it is a private thing and subtle, with great risks. For the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver. That makes sense. That's just basic shit, isn't it? Really. It's not just Ashlander. It's not just the ways of the Ashlanders. It's the ways of people in general. I think I could do that. But we're not friends, so fuck you. What I mean is, courtesy among strangers affects. So a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate and aware of the other's wants and needs. I've no idea what your wants and needs are. Should I? Courtesy. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ with different tribes, but leave when requested and you may be forgiven. Be particularly careful about Ashkans, tribal chiefs and wise women, tribal seers and counsellors. Some are welcoming, some are hostile. Be courteous and leave if requested. If offended, they may attack. Business again, please. I would like to know about the Nerevarine cult, if you don't mind, Hasur. I'm sorry, but your request is not a proper one, and I will not discuss it with strangers, if you will excuse me. Goodbye. Well, fuck you. So I'm looking for a gift for him. I know exactly what to get him, but where do I get it from?
Outlander.
It's a book, and this is a bookstore.
Let's hear it.
So this is a good place to start. I think it's a book what I want to get anywhere.
Go ahead, stranger.
Yo, Codus. Well, if you're looking for someone in particular in Aldrun, maybe I can tell you. No, thank you. I would like to buy a book, please. I'm looking for a book for someone who's a bit upstairs, downstairs, if you know what I mean. Get anything of the sort? A Lessridge, no. Ashland hymns. That's it. It's like an alternate reality Verve album, that. Ashland hymns. Well, it's a bit of green. Petals down that's life. So, we shall take the book. I'm not looking for anyone in particular, but if I need any help in future, lad, I will help. I will ask.
Speak.
I think I've already been here and checked out this woman. I think we've got... No, we've not got any of the Bethesda mods activated at the minute. I don't think I will either. I don't think we have anyway. Let me just... I think I've already checked, but let me just double check again. So double checking again is triple checking. Let me just triple check. Or is double checking triple checking? Or is double checking quadruple checking? Because 2 2s are 4. Anyway, it should be adamantium, shouldn't it? If it's here. don't think I've got any of it activated. So if it was activated, there should be like a quest in a castle as well. I've no idea what you get for it. Maybe you get the castle. I think it's like Fire Moth or something. Frost Moth. No, I think Fire Moth's one of the actual mods. I think it's Fire Thing. Anyway, it's not Fire Thing. Whatever it is.
Let's hear it.
I've never done it, as you can tell.
Hurry this up, will you? What, Outlander?
It's quite a new
Disturb me.
discovery, really, the Bethesda mods, for me anyway, because the first time I played through this on Android is the only time I've ever completed the game on any system whatsoever. I mean, Xbox, I've played through quite a bit of it, and it's a great version, don't get me wrong, but I never got through it. I think that's for the same for a lot of people who play Bethesda games. Maybe not Skyrim and the newer ones, maybe Oblivion, definitely Daggerfall, but you can play for tens, hundreds of hours and not complete the game. And that was the case with me on Xbox for a very long time. But Xbox is a difficult one to get into just because of the really short draw distance. What's my business with you? How do I give you a gift? What are the gift giving customs? How do I do it? Thoughtful gift. Here we go. This is a gift for me. I am amazed. A copy of Ashland hymns. Simple sentiments, simply stated. I gratefully accept your gift. My people have never loved the written word, and I lament their ignorant scorn for such common yet potent magic. I thank you, and I honour your courtesy, Andrew Fargoth III. It would please me to return your courtesy by answering your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult? Tell me about the Ashlanders first, please. There is too much to tell. Here, take these notes I have written here. What you should know about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult, but most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among the Ashlanders. Since you ask about the Nerevarine cult, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and foreigners, because a guiding passion of the Nerevarine cult is the hatred of foreigners. Racist! Very racist. It's dripping with racism, this game. It's the only reason I play it. Joking, obviously. It's not, though. I mean, it's not a joke. I mean, it goes without saying, my views on racism. But the fact that you've got real world problems, real world, like, feelings and sentiments, things that you'd find in a very oppressive landscape. I mean, you don't want things to be watered down in the arts, really, in any form of it as well. You don't want it to be. And I know it can be quite difficult to watch or quite difficult to listen to, quite difficult to look at, depending on what it is, like a TV show, I don't know, a song maybe, or a painting. You know, it can be difficult to take it in, but these are emotions you need to feel. I mean, all this need to kind of dilute these things from media just because it's an uncomfortable watch is one of the most damaging things you could ever try and do. So it's good to have things. I mean, this is obviously a fantasy setting, so it doesn't matter in a kind of like it matters, but it's obviously it's a fantasy setting, so it can be taken with a pinch of salt. But even in real world settings, especially in real world settings, you need to be shocked. People need to be shocked. It's like getting rid of history. You can't do it. Like they say, you'll repeat history if you don't learn from it. So it's in my book, stuff like this is very welcome.
I want to know your opinions on the Ashlanders and those filthy foreigners coming over to mainland, stealing all our schema. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind, at very least. Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, if such a war might be won, many Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. So that's all about the Ashlanders, so I'm not going to learn anything more. Courtesy of challenges. We've talked about courtesy, haven't we? We haven't. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without... Yes, we have. Challenges. When challenged for sport, it is acceptable to decline. When challenged for honour, it is shameful to decline. Honour challenges come from offence given in speech or action, or may represent customary formal challenges of status or ritual. Very proud people. Very secluded. Very like. They seem a bit like very what's the word? Kind of secluded. I was going to go for secluded, but kind of like a secluded mindset. Anyway, but you get a lot of that in this game. A lot of people stuck in their ways, stuck to the tribes. It's the beauty of the old Bethesda role-playing experience, really. Different guilds, different cults, the great houses. The only problem with games that try and do this usually is that it has no consequence. I think a lot of the time it hasn't got much consequence. I don't think it goes very deep with Morrowind from what I've gathered. I mean, I know if you start to do a certain quest for the Fighters Guild, then you get, or if you do a certain quest for the Thieves Guild, you get locked out the Fighters Guild, or vice versa. So it does have an impact. But yeah, I do love the old factions setup. I think there was talk of, I love Atom RPG, and oh my gosh. The latest video for Atom RPG 2 has blown my mind as well. I was expecting it to just be Atom RPG. I might have already spoke about this in the last episode. I'm not sure. It don't matter though. It's exciting. But yeah, I thought it was just going to be another, like Atom RPG 1, but with a slightly better graphics engine and better reflective effects, a bit more in-depth systems. But it turns out they're doing a 32 by 32 kilometer open world with, I mean, on the video I've seen, it was a third person camera and the guy runs down a street, jumps in a fucking truck, and you can drive vehicles. It's a bit like it looks like a bit like GTA style open world section, but from the mechanics that I've seen of the battling, it looks like the old school grid based Fallout inspired battle system. So it's just very exciting. It just really is. We have spoken to that motherfucker over there. I think we need to go back to Caius now. I've got some notes. Spymaster. Yes, these notes will satisfy the Spymaster. He'll make his burr nipples go all hard. Good day, Outlander. I'm the Caravaner laugh. And yeah, you dickhead. For I'll run. Planning a journey? What's your destination? My destination is, if you don't mind,
Can you take me to Yeah, we'll go Balmora. We're definitely not ready to go back to Solstheim yet. I think a couple more levels and we'll be in business, but right now I am not risking it. Got absolutely battered last time I was there. Got stuck. Got kind of trapped in the castle. So I won't be doing that again for a while. But we could do with going back at some point just to get the ball rolling. I could do with a not Solstheim, Stalrim.
I could kill
What weapon could I use? I think I've got longsword skill. Eventually, so I've got a Stalrim longsword. And once we're strong enough, we'll be able to go around and get all the Stalrim we want and make a full suit of armour as well. That's the goal from Solstheim. Obviously, to kind of develop Raven Rock as well. I really enjoy doing that. It's quite a basic process, but you know, I like seeing things change and progress being made. Are you here to discuss your orders, Andrew Fargoff III, or is there something else you want? Thanks for your report, but keep Zanzibani's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ushilaku camp to speak with Sulmatul and Nibani Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me, so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his councillors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevar? At first I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I'm sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. So, Zansabani says Sulmatul and Nilbani Mesa at Ushlaku camp are the heads of the Nerevarine cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story, and have them test you against the Nerevarine prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarine cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses. Always 200 fucking drakes in it. 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies at Fort Moonmoth. Oh, I know exactly what I need from there. So we'll go to Fort Moonmoth, because the journey itself is quite treacherous, mainly due to disease. So I need to pick up a few resist disease potions, maybe cure disease potions, especially cure disease ones. Don't mind getting the odd disease as long as I've got the means to cure myself. But yeah, diseases and blights are an absolute pain in the arse. I mean, some of them just take your strength completely, so you have to drop all your shit. And then go and find a town. And then go back for your shit. It's not ideal. What a terrible, terrible night. Never a good sign. Very ominous weather. It's like my father's just been killed in Yokosuka. Oyaji! Perfect timing. Yeah, I like Shenmue. Love Shenmue. Might do a playthrough of Shenmue actually. I think that'd be a good playthrough. Like a day at a time.
Anytime.
One of them games. I think I got it when I was... How old would I have been? 2001. I think it came out December 2001. I'm not sure. So if that is the case, I would have been 16? Was it 2001? Might have been 2000 actually. So if it was 2000, I'd have been 15. If it was 2001, I'd have been 16. And I remember waiting for the release day. And my dad always took the piss. So when I finished school that day, and I thought they were picking it up for me, I got in the car really excited. One of my mates sat next to me as well. And I was like, I think I must have asked whether they'd got it. And my dad said, no, we've not got it. Or something like they didn't have it. And I've got really fucking arsey. Proper like, turned into a right little bitch. Right there and then. But I would have done. I mean, I've been reading about this game that looked like nothing else for months in the magazines. I got really pissed off. Really fucking proper stroppy. And then he obviously told me that it was, which I like that, you know, when you let somebody down and then tell them only joking, it makes it twice as nice for them in the long run. It was lovely that. He was a good man. He was a very good man.
Time for this, so make it quick.
Paragon? What is Paragon? Is that a place in a game? Yeah, it is. It's a city in Atom RPG. Might be spelt with an E though, not an A. Right, Paragon, is it what? Is it you? I don't know you. What do you want? You run a fucking service? Do you say this to everyone? Or are your services just for the guild? I wonder. I would like some disease potion. Hold on. Hold on. Oh no, I think I do buy them. Oh, do I? Let's have a look around. Let's speak to these people. Crulius Hontanian. Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to become a lay member. No thank you. I'm not here for that. I'm here for some freebies, if you don't mind. Any of you guys giving out some shit? Welcome. Can I tell you about the Imperial Cult? No. You can't. Maybe I've not spoke to Caius yet about it. I hope so. Oh, fuck off.
Go ahead, stranger.
I'm sure they give me some stuff. None of that says anything about. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm supposed to buy it. And I don't mind doing that. I think I've got enough gold. I put all my gold in the chest, didn't I? I had about 400, 500, 536. So I would like some. I don't think this guy sells them. Oh, cure common disease. We'll take 2 of those. Thank you very much. Did they do blight potions? Yeah. How many of them we've got? Just the one. No doubt we'll end up with 2 blight diseases on the way. Thank you. Cure poison, cure paralyzation, water breathing, water walking. Sheehan. Ugh. I get absolutely terrored off Sheehan. I ordered 2 shirts, didn't I? I thought I'll give them a try. All they ever do is just message me now. Do you sell them as well? Let's just check your shit. You sell spells, don't you? What have you got? Nothing. Oh, that's disease resistance. You know what? I'm going to buy them while they're so cheap. I'm going to get a standard restore health potion, a couple of them as well. I don't normally use them, but to learn my lesson, which I haven't actually, now I think about it, because I've not saved the game. which I will do as soon as I've sort of bought these. So we're gonna quick save. There we go. We're gonna do a proper save as well. Andrew. Okay, yes please. So that's the 2 save slots covered. We're definitely going to get a Silt Striders to Cull. That takes us close. Now I wonder, actually. I could get there 2 different ways. I could go... Does my head in these menus as well. I've stretched these out once. So, how do I get world? There we go. There is 2 ways. Oh, I like how you can use your finger to just move across the map. So I could go to Sadrith Mora over here, which I'm sure I've been to, I've travelled to, but I think I've not exited the castle. So it's not on the map, but it's around about here. I could go across, and that's the closest way. But I think it'd be interesting to go across the Ashlands on the way. Cool. It's all well and good. Nice and straightforward across. I think it's around about here where we need to go. But I'm going to go to Sadrith Mora. Much more interesting, I think. Let's get back to town. I don't think I've upgraded any more of my skills. No, we're still on 4. Well, I will have, because we've got athletics and acrobatics. Athletics is major and I think acrobatics is minor. Because I can build up acrobatics a lot quicker just by jumping around every now and again. Athletics is slower, but if you want to do a bit of swimming you can speed it up. But it's good to have a high athletics skill anyway, in my book anyway. This is how I play. I mean, I'm not recommending it for anyone else, but I like a high athletics. Just because I can walk around faster. I mean, in my first few playthroughs, before I clocked on, it was like walking around at the speed of a Poama forager for the first 8 hours of the game. And even then I just had a good acrobatics skill and I could jump a bit further to get around faster. I don't think acrobatics ever felt like it got much better on them first few playthroughs. But it's good to have it nice and high to begin with. Because before you know it, you're up in the 60s. I mean, I would have gotten markedly faster in them first few playthroughs, but that would have been around about 15 years ago, at least. So I can't remember. Just assuming. But yeah, I do like having a higher skill. Otherwise it would have taken us 3 times as long to get here. I'm going the wrong way. So I want to go to the Silt Strider. Can I go that way? No. Of course I fucking can't, silly. What's your name? Dralassa Arethe? Dralassa's quite a common...
My time is precious.
Oh,
so
speaking
make
of
it
which,
quick.
Dralassa. If it's the same name, it's quite a common name. I don't Dralassa, Dralassa. There might be 2 different versions of it. You got Dralassa Nithrion. Can't remember who she is. Something to do with the Mage's Guild, I think, actually. Is she the main woman? And you just had Dralassa Arethe, and you've got Dralassa, whatever that was. It's quite a common female name. I don't know if it's a common female name all across the map, though. That'd be interesting to figure out. What's your name, I guess? Oh, yeah, it's Jimmy Selville. Okay. Now then. Let's have a look. Sedanin, I think. No. Old run. And then... Oh, I think I was supposed to do Mages Guild, actually. But maybe, just maybe, there is... No, I'll have to go to the Mages Guild. Just wasted a bit of money, but it's okay. We've got plenty of that. I'm sure we'll have more as well soon. I don't plan on just going straight to the Ashlanders camp. I also want to do a bit of raiding, get a bit of money and a bit of artifacts, or at least a few saleable items as well. Mainly experience. I don't think level 7's very good for where we're going. Although it might be fine. I can't remember. I know you have to go into do like an initiation rite. I need a better weapon as well, to be fair. Right, so I'm Erinil, the High Elf, Guild Guide. I provide instantaneous transport between various Mages Guild halls on Vardenfell. What is your destination? I can also help with local information. Do you need services? Are you looking for some specific place? Or for someone in particular? Neither. I want to travel to... Oh, where is it? Sadrith Mora, yeah. Sadrith Mora, Wolverine Hall.
Can you ask your question quickly? I must be going.
Where you going? See if I can get out of here without going the wrong way. If I remember right, I think it might be down 2 sets. And into the shrine, is it? No, fuck off. Got it wrong. 1 set. Oh no, maybe 3 sets of stairs. And then into the shrine. Not shrine! So it's not that way. It's up, back up 2. And into the shrine. Surely. Surely this time. It's not a shrine! Where am I? What? Oh yeah, I was supposed to turn left down the stairs. So that's the shrine. 1 story down from the Mages Guild. 1 story up from the Fighters Guild, maybe. Ooh, Fighters Guild. No. No. I think I'm better off doing a few more Fighters Guild quests in Balmora before I try these out. So I think now that we've exited, it's appeared on the map. It was a bit more to the east than I predicted. Don't retain information very well, as I've already said, but little things like that, I don't think that they rarely sink in with me. Like I said, I've been playing this game for close to 2 decades now, and I still don't know exactly the island that Sadrith Mora's on. If I give a shit, I'd know. But I mean, I know if I travel here, I know if I get a mage for it to send me here, and then I kind of know where I'm going after that, so I don't give a fuck. I've always never understood how to get out of town cleanly as well. Is there a path out of town that takes me northeast? I'm going to find it if there is. Find it for once. I think this just takes me back round to the sea. Back to the water. I'm not sure. Nothing that way. Don't want to jump over any mountains is what I mean. I don't want to water walk over any water. I want to find a path. I'm always just jumping over shit. It'd be nice to know and then forget in 3 weeks. Yeah, we've just basically gone full circle here. What's this? Looks like a a path, doesn't it? Yep. Looks like a path so far. So I could have just walked up that hill. If it's the right way anyway. I mean, it's taking us south for now, but it looks like it's taking us around. So I'm going to follow this way. Oh, we've already got some ruins there. What are they? Oh, what are they called them? Are they Daedric ruins? Definitely get something of value in there. Maybe even a specific special weapon type. But I'm not sure if we've got the goods. In terms of strength anyway, I'm not sure if we've got what it takes. But yeah, there's only one way to find out. With a quick save and a unsheathing of my sword. Ooh, nice little path up as well. Well, I like that. Let's do it. Who's after me now? You? Right, you can be the first test. I think I've just seen one of them up top. Yeah, you're pretty weak. And you might have one of those nice hearts. Which you don't. Don't want to dispose of you. Liking it so far. Well, I've walked up there a bit fast, but I should have enough fatigue to just crack on. So with my abundance of cash, I might get some blunt weapon skill learnt up to like level 40. Just to tide me over. Because I mean, short blades on... Can't quite remember. 41. And it's doing a job. Don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near like when you get up to 80 plus and you're pretty much hitting everything. But it'll do for now. I just need to find a better short weapon, but quite difficult to come by. But what short blades are good for is maintaining fatigue, and fatigue's basically one of the main things that you need to maintain to have a successful battle. So it's not like it's a terrible thing that they're weak. And I can back it up with magic, but I can't because my magic's rubbish. So I can back it up with failed attempts at magic, whilst missing with my sword. So it's going to get much more difficult when we venture inside. I'll make sure once I've cleared the perimeter to do another rest and autosave. I'm going to autosave quite regularly when I'm safe. Just not to waste any of the progress we've made so far. But yeah, these are going quite... I thought for a second the frame rate had tanked then. I think he was just moving slowly. None of these have had anything useful. Not even a bit of scamp skin. I might have got a bit of scamp skin and not realised, but... So, what have we got? Anybody nearby? Nope. So we'll rest. It's a bit dark now. Just trying to find the entrance. I've not boosted my screen brightness, so I can't quite see what I'm doing. I think I've been here once. I think this is where I came in. We're looking for an oval shaped door in the dark. Oh, Actually, it doesn't have to be this difficult. I quite like the brightness staying on Morrowind though. I don't like it too high. I mean, when I upload this, I'll be able to see everything on screen. I didn't use it. I just touched it. 4 will do. It's not like I'm going to use 4, is it? That might help. Kind of. Admittedly, the gamma needs to be a bit higher for me personally, because it's not helping much that. But we'll find it. I'll tell you what. Unequip. We'll definitely find it. What time is it? 10 PM. Do 10 hours. Oh, here we you. Rat. This is my first disease. Nope. It's not even disease. So we'll definitely do another 5 hours. 6 will do. It's close enough. I'm not faffing about. What? Is it you? Oh no. One of you guys again. They're fine now though, these. They're not like they're a problem. Oh, I've nearly fell off the thing then. Yeah, they're not too bad. They've never been too bad though. Once you've got an edge blade, these guys are quite easy to deal with early on. Because the edge blade does most of the work. Oops. So we'll do another rest. But this time until we're healed. Hopefully we won't get bothered again. And now we can see what we're doing, so let's find the entrance. Quick save again. So like for pathways as well, things that look like grand entrances to a ancient evil tomb. None of that. None of that. I mean, stairs are usually a good indicator, but these are just like, they look like kind of outside buildings. What's the main building? Is it up there? No, it's not, is it? Not that. Don't think. No. That looks like some kind of gate. Yeah, there's like a path up, and then it's got to be up here. Surely. Oh, can't even jump up there. Oh, got stairs. That's why. Oh, don't go away. Then there's this thing. Here. Oh no! How do I get in? What's wrong with this place? There must be a way in though. Oh, we'll definitely be searching for the entrance to this next time. You're fishy. Oh, and a skeleton! So yeah, next time I'm going to try and get in that place. And then obviously we'll make our way towards the Ursulaku camp. I hope I pronounced that right. Anyway, I can't remember. It's been a while. I've slept since. Hold on. We can check. With me book. Ursulaku, yeah. So yeah. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've gone really tired now as well. I think you might... Maybe you've noticed, if you've watched this far anyway, that I went a bit subdued and a bit relaxed in that last 20 minutes. But yeah, it's quite late. And I am rather tired. So yeah. Hope you have a good night. Whatever time of day it is, wherever you're watching it. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.